That. Thanks for reminding me, dude. Oh my god. Alright, besides that, hi, I'm back to Crash 4 again. I would have went with Mario Kart today, but as you just saw, I currently don't have any internet at the moment. And it's not really a long story, but just know that it's not really nothing of my fault. But so because I have no internet, I'm playing Crash 4 today. And I legit forgot what I did all last time. I know there's a bunch of inverted levels that I haven't done yet. I forget, like, how many I've already done so far, so I'm gonna check in a second. Alright, so what I've decided after looking for a bit, I only did one inverted level in the previous world, which is this one right here. I only did one of them, but what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna play at least one inverted level in each dimension, like, for each video until I basically get through them all, and then I don't know about the rest of the levels. Maybe I'll do them off camera. I'm not sure yet, but I'll at least do one in for this video. I'll just do one for this world. So, I want to pick something at least. You know, my eye was set on this. Let's just do Jetboard Jetty. Why not? All right. So in this inverted level, when you spin, you basically color everything ahead of you or around you, I should say. So. And it's essentially the same level this time around. While I'm doing this level, I guess I can explain my internet whole thingy. My internet just kind of like died. Not for any like particular reason. It just like one day while I was coming back home, just hanging out with my friends and all, I tried to turn on my Wi-Fi router or modem anyway, and ow, okay, that's really cool, thanks game. Okay, anyway. Anyways, I was trying to turn on my modem when I came back home, and for some reason, it just decided not to work. So I've tried, like, to troubleshoot it, reset it a bunch of times, and it just refused to just, like, work properly. Like, it powered up, but it did not, like, had a connection to, like, any of, like, the towers outside. So yeah, real neat. So that's why I'm playing this today. Otherwise I would have done another Mario Kart video, but yeah, it's alright. Eventually I should have one basically soon, and I get back on that Mario Kart because, you know, I was really enjoying it for a bit. But then this time around I didn't need to flip a coin on what I needed to play this time, so Crash Bandicoot it is. But it's alright. I've actually been playing a bunch of games, like, on my own. I recently got a new game called Haste. I've been enjoying that recently, and I thought about making a video about that. I've been enjoying that, and it's been pretty simple for me to get into. But, I can't leave Crash in the dust as much as I want to. At least specifically this game. It may sound like I'm hating this game. I don't. I just have a mixed relationship with it. That's all. I can't say I hate it with the amount of time I put into it. But yet, there are some people out there that probably do hate a game and has put a reasonable amount of hours into it to justify the reason. And that's dedication. It really is. But oh, great, cool. Oh yeah, by the way, that death from earlier, yeah, I don't need to restart because I've already gotten the perfect relic on this, so all I need to do is just get everything else. And it shouldn't be too bad as long as I'm not piloting too much. And once again, I did thought about replaying every single, like, level and its inverted variation, but I just felt like I think I could just do that, probably off camera. I don't know if it'd be really weird to play those levels on camera too, repeating the same thing. I mean, different things could happen because it's flipped, but I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet, even though as much as I said I have. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay. See? Stuff like that. Get out of here. I'd be a lot more safe if I had a mask. but I do not. Alright, come on, hurry up, hurry up. There we go. Oh boy. Woo! Glad I didn't catch. I'm glad that blast didn't catch me. Woo! Okay. Alright, cool. We made it. Alright. I like how the sharks are still colored. Pretty cool. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, the gem is... Wait, I think it's right here. No, it's not. I think I was thinking of another level. Gosh. You always play those... You definitely have one of those games when you play it, like, enough to think like you know where everything is, supposedly. And then you end up not getting it in the first place, despite knowing where everything is. It still happens to me, no matter what I play. Thanks for hitting that box for me. Appreciate it. I think I'm good on fruit right now. Yeah. Oh, better not go yet. Alright, here we go. Alright, yep, here it is. Here's that beauty. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, same thing as before. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. This time around I can get that fruit. In the lower version. Oh, you did not. Oh, goodness. Alright, dude. Oh, wow. I like how he didn't even... I expected him to face through that crate, not gonna lie. Sorry, I wasn't trying to play Ring Around Rosie with him. Alright. Move around here, move around here, move around here. Okay, that was a very soft landing. Not great. Gotta deal with these idiots. Alright, just gonna just do it here. Okay, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Alright. I'm in the clear. Okay. Frick me, I pressed the wrong button. My bad. I was trying to... Never mind, doesn't matter. Never mind. Gotta do this again. I was almost about to get hit. Excuse me. You can get hit. You can hit this thing, please. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Come on, hit something. There you go. That should count. I mean, they're riding on explosive barrels, I'm assuming. I did not mean to do that. Alright, well, gotta play the game as intended now. Alright, come on. I'd rather not die again. Doesn't really hurt me that much, but still. Come on. Oh gosh. I gotta make it risky. Ooh, man, I did not know if I was gonna get hit there or not. Alright, come on. These idiots have to hit one. Okay, there we go. Alright. I should be okay. Please? Alright. Thank you. Thank goodness. But yeah, that's the gist of these levels in this dimension. Not very much different, but can make color as you go along, so let's move on. Alright, here we are in one of my favorite dimensions in the game, and a few of my favorite, well, some of my favorite levels. They're still pretty hard, but I love the vibe of this world a lot, so let's do the first one. I enjoy the music a lot in this dimension. Like, I'm pretty sure, for obvious reasons, like, especially if you're a Crash fan and you're already familiar with a lot of this stuff. It's pretty good.
Crash Bandicoot, you banished me to the past.
Yeah.
But all it did was give me more time to plan your doom. You'll find me up the mountain. Don't freeze on the way.
Thanks, CT.
Well, you know, I'm sensing a real fraught history here. How many times have you beaten this clown anyway?
Three.
Really? Only 3? Funny. Seemed like more.
I love that scene. Alright. There we go. May the nonsense begin. Oh, wait. Whoops. Okay. Just trying to get this. Alright. Here. Gosh. If I could just... I almost died. Alright, there we go. I was gonna say, if I could just literally listen to music while playing this game, I totally would, because this dimension has one of my favorite soundtracks in this game. I love it so much. I vibe with it a lot. On a daily basis. Alright. I was about to say, did I not jump on that crate? I was like, okay. Gosh, love this music. Alright. Okay. Alright, bonus. All of emphasis in this level is freezing time and unfreezing time. Oh wait. Woo! That was close. Actually, I would have been... Would I be able to do it again? I'm not sure. Okay. Alright, just gonna jump over here. Oh, I was supposed to hit that. Hold on. Alright. Okay. I thought the box below me was like an outline crate, but it wasn't. Okay. Woo! Okay. Easy peasy. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I gotta remember I can't die. I've been playing a lot of games where I'm actually allowed to make mistakes. This game, no. When you come in, when you clock in for the day, we expect perfection from you. That's what this game literally expects you to be when you hop right into it. Like, it's not in your face, but it's definitely like implied throughout everything you do. That's for dang sure. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. I forget where the crate is. Is it? Oh, it's over there. My mind is warped. Keep thinking about other things ahead of time when I'm not even at that point yet. Nice. That's a really hidden gem, dude. Yeah, a real hidden gem. Excuse me. Alright, switch here. Alright. Boing, 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 boing. Alright. Oh, there's a funny thing that happened to me once on this level. I tried sliding across these, like, ice platforms, and I didn't realize how close I was on, like, the death plane. So I just... I expected myself to, like... I delayed my, my jump out of the slide, and I paid for it, basically. So, note to self, not doing that ever again. I had the urge to do it again, too. Not gonna lie. Wait. Oh, there... Once again, my mind is warped. I'm thinking about things that haven't even happened yet. I'm thinking about too many other things that will happen in this level. Because there's another addition to this level in general. Oh. Here we go. Gosh, I was sitting right there, I was like, aren't there supposed to be crates there? And there are, technically, but not in this version of the level. Which is where you can see the panned out, runtime for this game to be, I'm not going, nah. I'll wait for the next one. That's where you see the extension of the game's, gameplay comes in. By making you repeat certain parts of a level by adding a new thing to a level. Oh, goodness gracious. I usually don't do that, but I'll take it. I'm actually pretty wise when I'm doing that, but not this time around. Alright, we're almost there. We're doing good right now. Okay. There's a crate there. I'm gonna just jump over here. I thought about sliding, but I'm not gonna do that because it's quite dangerous. Being close to water. Freezing water, might I add. Alright. Excuse me. I've messed up this level because I didn't get that box near that guy one time. I was like, what? Where can I possibly missed it? And it was hiding behind that guy. Pretty sneaky. Alright. Don't know why I did that. As soon as I pressed the button, I knew I regretted it dearly. Okay, just gonna wait for this boat. Come on. Or, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I have mobility options. I don't need to exactly wait all that much. Alright. I just had to make sure I got all the fruit that I needed. Alright. Get that. Get those. Hopefully the game acts as it's supposed to and makes sure it counts every box I've hit. Please. Thank you. It's always a 50-50. A lot of times I feel like, I think I got everything, and the game will just be like, no. Alright, we did pick up, oh. Oh, yeah, we did. I was about to say, like, I saw this one here, and I was just like, oh, I must have did it already, but it doesn't have a medal by it. But, yeah, we picked up, flashback tape, so we're gonna do this one. Alright, let's do this. Oh, no. Okay, I don't think this one's necessarily bad, but I do remember it fondly. Okay. So I think, yeah, gotta go up here. And then head back down. Yeah. And then just, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, kinda gotta be quick. A little bit. Oh, well, for the beginning half, it's not that bad. But I do expect myself to mess up at some point. Could have been right there. Alright. And just make sure you don't hold the jump button, because you will die by bouncing into a nitro crate. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. I'm totally your friend. Anyway. Alright, we can go back down here. I overestimated where I was gonna land. Cool. Alright, I made it back. And destroyed some boxes ahead, but I made it easy for myself this time around. So. Alright. Just gonna leave that be and just keep going. Okay, here we go. Well. Okay, here we go. I forget what happens here. I have to, okay. Dump focus. Oh, no, not this one. Okay, I kinda have to hurry for this. Okay, please give me enough time, please. Oh, I'm so dead. Wait, I think I'm gonna make it. I did! Oh my gosh. Usually I have a lot of trouble with that part in particular. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I ran out of time there, so that's really cool. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, I'm good. I was supposed to be that close to the nitro! Alright, let's try this again. Keep doing that. Alright, and just... Alright. Get that, and then... Okay, just jump across.
Please, I just don't want the swing bandit guts off the floor anymore.
That's not my problem, anyway. Okay. Can't get that. At least not yet. What do I do here? Wait, can I just wait here? Okay, I can. Okay, cool. Let me get rid of these first. And just leave one, and then... oh, I don't even need to hit those. I just need to go fast. Alright. Woo! There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, let's get back to the main world. You know what? Before I move on, I'm just gonna show you this, like, this Dimensions inverted level type. Just so I don't have to show it, like, in another video. Because it's a headache to go through. And you'll see in a second why. Okay. Alright, so, okay, from the looks of it, it doesn't seem all that bad. But I tell you, if you're playing this, like, with, like, just on your own timing, it's just so disorienting to look at. It may not look like that for you, but for me, playing it is just very, very disorienting to play because how you're playing like Crash or oh gosh, okay, how you're playing like either Crash or Coco, like how they're moving, they're like so freaking skinny that their bodies tend to blend in with the background or just the surrounding area where they're in. And it just becomes just really disorienting a lot of the times. So, and essentially it's the same level, it's nothing different, it just has like those comic like bubbles that show up, like for example, like that. That's really about it. So, I'll see you at the end of the level. End of the level. English, gosh dang it. And donezo. Sorry I didn't keep all of that in. I was mostly signed for that level since it was the same thing. But let's move on. Alright, now we'll move on to this one. Stay Frosty. This level also has is a favorite of mine. For the music alone, not much the level. I think I do remember last time, when I first time played this level, it was like, I started to get the hint of like, each dimension has its own like, easy level to it, kind of. Like, it's not as, like, bad in comparison to the others. Like, this one only has, like, around, like, the hundreds, but others are, like, around 200, 3, and, like, goes beyond that, too. But, this one's really not so bad. But I really adore the music here. I know you can hardly hear it, but... wait. Isn't there a crate? Oh. I'm thinking it's up ahead. It's not right here, I think. Yeah, it's up ahead. I just saw it roll past. I thought it was right here. I'm thinking too far ahead again. Alright, okay. I'm gonna hit that guy. That guy's hitbox is crazy. This is one time I hit his wrecking ball, and it just, like, made me, like, fly out of frame. Like, in an instant. Alright. Oh gosh, okay. It's this way, yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. That. Bye-bye. I'm pretty sure... Is there a box here or not? I don't think there is. Oh, there is. Okay. I think that's the only one. Alright, here we go. Okay. Sometimes I like to spin just to make sure I know I get the box. Okay. I was thinking too far ahead. I was like thinking like, oh gosh. You know, a lot of times when I was thinking about like turning off the like shadow ring to help me see where I'm landing, I was thinking like, this level could be potentially harder. It wasn't. I just did it without like hardly any hesitation. And I nailed it like a pro. So I'm glad I had no like panic really right there. Okay, how do I want to do this? Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Excuse me. Your drone right there is really doing a lot of work, man. Just saying. Okay. I gotta hit this just right. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh! Wait, I'm not dead, right? Okay, good. If that part right there was still open, then yeah, I would have been dead. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. And then we slide. I'm surprised it got me a slide out of the last possible second. I was like in the air too, and I did it. Okay. That. Okay. Okay. Alright, bonus time. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I still got hit. Alright. Sorry for yelling. Sorry about that. I usually don't get hit there, but of course, times are... Oh gosh. Please tell me I make it. Yeah, I did it! Okay. Okay. Glad they're actually going as they're supposed to. Okay. Oh, frick. Okay. Alright, well, I lost all my protection in an instant. But that's okay. We're still good. We can still make it. We just have to now play the game as intended. That's all. That's all that means. That's all. Stop autopiloting. Stop. Just actually focus to the game. Focus on the game. Goodness. Okay. Jump here. Yep. And jump. And get that. I guess I could go for that. All right. That's all I'm getting. I'm not getting the last one. Okay. Gotta time this before the shark eats me. Okay. Alright, this part is not so bad. Just, you know, pay attention, and you'll be fine. Tell that to myself. Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. I could have lost it all right there, too. Oh, thank goodness. That's me, always making it that close for no good reason, but whatever, I did it. And another perfect relic. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm not gonna be getting a lot of these skins because a lot of these come from doing the inverted levels, but I'll do that at a later time. So let's just move on. I think we have the final. Yep, we have the final crash tape. Yep, Cortex Vortex pre-check. All right.
Experiment wrong. Bandicoot subject final trial.
Okay. This one is like a Mario Maker level with the snake block, but it's uniquely, not really unique, but it's using this as like a copy of a snake block, anyway. And I am dead. Alright, let's try that again. That was probably a weird cut right there, but I don't care. Because once again, I was autopiloting. And trying to talk too. Okay, let's try to do this correctly this time. Just delay as much as you possibly can. There we go. That's what I didn't do the first time. Alright. Alright, this part I'm probably most likely gonna die because I usually fail at least once. Come on, make it. There we go. Okay.
I got your little graduation present, subject.
Alright, let's do this.
Crashworth Cortex the First.
Yep.
Crash for short.
Yep. Surprised I lived that. I expected myself to die, low-key. Oh, I'm supposed to just keep going, okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm dead. Yep. Cool! Alright. Usually, I don't make that part. At times, I'd be just struggling. It didn't... It didn't get the boxes. Gosh. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Should be okay now. Oh my gosh. What? What just happened? I'm dead. I'm super dead. Yep. I don't know how I walked on that crate without breaking it when I was literally jumping. I have no idea. I have no idea what just happened there. Alright, I have died like 2 times previously before cutting, so I'm probably just gonna leave it on until it feels most appropriate to cut. Like that! Okay. Oh, gosh. This one is quite tricky. I always say that for everything I'm doing in this game, because it necessarily is. But I don't know what's making me mess up a lot. Okay. See? That threw me off. That didn't do that last time. Oh, that was it? Oh, wow. I forgot the ending, not gonna lie. I've always remembered, like, the beginning half of that part, and never the ending. I thought there was more to that. But yeah, that was a mild headache. That wasn't that bad, so it's all good. It's all good. Alright, we got Crash's VHS series done. Then we can just move on to beating this dimension, and I don't know, we'll just go from there. Now we're doing one of the hardest levels in this dimension. Well, not in the game. I was gonna say in this game, but it's not. But let's do it. Oh boy. Hopefully I don't mess up too bad on this one. Oh boy. The nerve of this dimension to have like 2 alternative versions for different levels. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I enjoy my stay here, I really do, but then it just gets really annoying where you're like, I don't want to play this game anymore. Which happens quite often every time I play this game. And again, this is not hater talk, it's passionate talk, okay? Sometimes you gotta, you know, sometimes you gotta comment on a game on its weaknesses, and that it's like, you know, I know you're not perfect, and you try to be, but I can't ignore the things that you give me a headache about. And this game has been a severity, severity, I think it is? Just a severe, you know, headache for me to deal with. I've enjoyed it, but not all that much. If that makes sense. Which probably doesn't. Okay. But I'm glad I've done this enough to say, yes, I kinda know what I'm doing. Okay, right here. Yep. I'm gonna hop on her, pretty late, okay. Alright, let's jump on this. Let that guy do his thing. I'll be back for you later. Oh, this place looks familiar. What could it be? Where could it be from? I don't... Oh, man. I just... Okay, come on, lock in, lock in. Okay, okay, okay. I can do this. It's not that bad. Okay, 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 okay. I can do this. I can do this. Do this. Alright. And jumping over that. That got me a little concerned, because, once again, I would know where I land, but I had to do this basically on instinct and muscle memory, which might be the same thing I'm talking about, but I don't care. That's the 2 things that are distinct to me. And the fun thing is about that, it's not even the hardest part. Nope, it's not even the hardest part. Love it. Alright. Alright. This. Here. And then wait for these guys to fall. Okay, there we go. Boing, boing, boing. Alright, cool. Ah, lovely. I already know what that means. Great. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's all gone. I totally caused all that.
Oh, how I missed this!
Yeah, hold on, Cortex. I'll chase you in a bit. I gotta do this. Very necessary bonus. Alright. Of course, I somehow hit the nitro crate. Of course. And Neat. Alright, let's try that again. And do it right. Move, move, please. Eek! Okay. I'm just gonna hit this. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. So now, I jump on these. Frickin', there's a bug flying in my face. You wouldn't be able to tell because it's just gameplay. But there was just a bug flying in my face. Gosh dang it. Okay. Alright. Gotta jump up here. Yep. And then I gotta make sure I hit that. And I am done with this level. Yay. Okay. Alright, Cortex. Here's the hardest part of the level. Yep, I know. And you wish I was trying to boost. Okay. I'm gonna be really upset if I freaking miss anything, because I just do not. I nearly said I'm just gonna focus and I'm just gonna lock in. I'm just gonna lock in. I apologize if I am solid. I'm just gonna shut up.
How about that?
Yeah.
I'm having fun. Can you tell?
I bet, because you're not caring where you're going. Or what's ahead of you. You're just shooting everything for me to avoid. Must be fun. You know, go skiing down a mountain, just shooting things left and right, whether they're just trees or animals alike. Like, yeah, that sounds fun. Alright, game. Did I do well enough to perfect this level? I did. Thank goodness. That could have went badly in so many ways, but I had to focus, so. And if you thought, oh, yeah. And yeah, if you thought I was done with that level, guess what? There's an additional part to this level that links to the level that I was just playing, so guess what? Gotta do that again! Yay. Yeah.
Must have left my jacket in the Bermuda Quadrangle.
Nice. Sorry if I don't seem that happy to be here. It's a level that I've already done. Just like the rest of this game. Sometimes I really do wonder, why do I still play? Well, that's great. I want to get the most out of the fruit out of those boxes, but alright. There should be plenty up ahead. Anyways, I was trying to say, I don't know what makes me come back to this game. Like, for a while, like, starting this game was just like, oh, okay, I can do this again. And then, I'm telling you, like, this game has a certain peak for me, and then I'm approaching where it just falls off for me. I almost died. Gosh dang it. Okay. But I'm not making this up. I swear I do. Like, you just get to that part of the game, and it's just like, oh, okay. Now I'm reminded why I'm playing this game again. And not for a good reason, that's for sure. Okay. This is very necessary. But at least I can do this all by now. Okay. Don't be hasty. That's funny. Please don't die. Thank you. Alright. Let's grab this. Alright. I think it's like when it goes up. Yeah. I somehow delayed that. Alright, I will take it. Usually that can go poorly for me. I say that a lot. I say a lot of things about a lot, because this game is... This game just keeps on going, keeps on giving, like, ooh, how we can make this miserable this time around? Quite possibly. But doesn't take much. But anyways, that wasn't that bad. Stop complaining all that much. Because I'm still doing relatively well. And my mood's in a pretty good mood. So, I'm okay.
Oh, how I missed this!
Alright. I don't miss this, Cortex. I don't know why you say that. You have quite possibly the easiest job in the world. You don't have to worry about all this crunch. Okay. And I'm dead. Never mind. Alright, this one takes longer because of the fast-moving, bouncy metal boxes. Okay. Gotta hit this real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, then I gotta get myself through there. Okay. That's on that. Boing, 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 boing. Okay. Alright, this part can be pretty tricky. Whew! Okay. That's enough of that. Alright. Alright, this is hard mode. This is just hard mode now. Alright, come on, just focus. We've done this a bazillion times. Just don't think about it, just do it. Just flow. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. Okay. I will say, the jankiness of this level really comes from the boxes on this part that are placed in the air, like that. And I just missed a whole bunch, right as I said that. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what's in my... That was the exact thing that was running through my head about that. Yep, see? Got those ones clean. I didn't do that the first time. Yep. Yep. Now, unless you're playing this game just as an experience, that doesn't hurt you as hard. Because you'll be more concerned of beating the level than beating the entirety and everything that is required to beat a level. I'll see you guys back in there. I cannot believe, like, I'm just thinking, I better not go yet. I am literally just thinking about how I could literally be playing Mario Kart right now. And I'm playing this. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm fine until stuff like this happens. And it's funny, but it's also very irritating. Because I'd say I want to say I'm a pro, but I'd say the only pro thing about it is probably just my muscle memory, and that's about it. Neat. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. We do not need to watch that again. Alright. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay, I can still manage this. Hold on. Okay. I'm glad I don't need the nitro boxes to get up there, because they give you a bit of oomph, like as if you were jumping on a normal crate. Alright, let's do this abysmal part again. Let's make sure I hold the jump button. Because the previous time, the very first attempt on this level, I just didn't hold the jump button. I was thinking like, oh, I just don't need to, hold it that much. But no, apparently it mattered. I almost ran into that tree. That gave me a heart attack, briefly. Let's make sure we don't have any more of those, if I can help it. Yeah, this level would be no fun to do, even in the inverted version. Alright.
I'm having fun, can you tell?
Mm-hmm, yep. Alright. Okay. becomes really distracting with everything else that's going on, especially when you're laser focused on every crate that comes up. If I had missed that one, I was legit about to throw my controller. In my mind, I swear I was going to do something. I was gonna do something normal that I don't. Usually I do it for fun, but this game has its way with me. There you go. There's your insanely perfect relic. Hope you're happy. I'm telling myself that, by the way. All right. So after all that misery, I think we can finally do this boss, and it's against Cortex. So let's do it.
Crash Bandicoot, it's about time. This is going to be just like the old days.
Yeah.
Except this time, everything will go according to my plan.
All right, come on, let's go.
My flip.
Yeah. Sorry, I just
Giant deadly missile.
the last level. I'm a bit tilted at the moment. I usually will let cutscenes play out just for the charm, but if I'm not necessarily in a fond mood, then I was about to say. For some reason, I thought I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I just brought my lives. I was hitting ZL.
Let's try this one.
I was staying still for a second. I was like, what? And it's just like, I'm about to say, I've been playing wirelessly, and this is why I go with normally wired. Excuse me. Alright. Come on, bud. Surprised that didn't hit me. I could try to not freeze time, but at this point, I don't care. I literally do not care.
The anti-marsupial missile is my own design. Do you like it?
It's just green, dude.
That Bandicoot, Punchbot! Well, if you won't play fair, then neither will I.
Yeah.
Oops. Did I do that?
Yeah, play fair. Yeah. Yeah.
Kill the Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Touch the Bandicoot.
Can I just do this?
Back in his
I can. Good. I was about to say, like, I don't think I need to be running all that much. Now, for this part, I do need necessary faster movement. I like how this dude's plan is just mashing. I almost died right there, and that would have been really annoying. I don't care. I really don't care. Get out of here. I don't care. Just die. Don't care. I don't care. Ugh.
Blasted Bandicoot.
That's how I feel, Cortex.
Must we keep going around
Everything he is
around
saying
like
is how I feel at the
Tell
moment.
me, Crash, is this all there is? Forever? No.
Hey, look, another green guy. I've been seeing a lot of green lately.
I quit.
And it's awfully reminding me of freaking Nitro that I have constantly have to
You
avoid.
see, I no longer have needs for our alliance. I
Ugh.
found a new partner and a new plan.
You were scheming behind my back.
Of course.
Of course.
The Rift Generator
There's
has
no
capabilities
honor
beyond
among
your
scoundrels.
sheer imagination.
Scarecrow from Injustice 2.
Yet simply so over space and time that I'd rather start from scratch.
Yeah.
Erase it all.
Uh-huh.
Wipe the slate clean. I'm going to reset the timeline and rebuild it to my liking.
Yeah, sure.
I will become a god,
Uh-huh.
which means you won't exist.
Yeah.
And neither will those featherbrained masks or those meddling marsupials.
Wiped
Lovely.
from existence by that pompous peacock. I'd like to see him try after I
Shove his tuning fork up his...
But not if we get to him first.
It appears we have a common
Gosh.
enemy. Perhaps there's a way out of our endless cycle after all.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a way, Cortex. It's called hit home and then hit close. My way out of my endless cycle. At least for this game. Alright. Now this dimension is supposedly the last world of Peak. And then everything afterwards is just like, meh. I guess I'll go forward. Alright. Well, I guess that's enough for me. I'd say that's enough for me, honestly. Trying to put up with one more level or two is probably going to give me a headache again. I don't have a headache, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just... This game, you know how it goes. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully, by the next time, the next video you'll see will probably maybe a Mario Kart. Can't guarantee until I get my internet fixed. Or when I do get my internet back, anyway. But, yeah. That's about it. Won't take up much of your time. So, I'll see you on the next one.